Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ferocious. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Diesel.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Dayton, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center, where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was, because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back
when Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157? Truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Just missed with the left there. Block that kick to the body. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Massive body kick lands.
Way to jab.
Oh, nice.
Straight punch, that is useful. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Uppercut lands. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Misses with the left hook. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon. Fast leg kick lands.
Checks the leg kick. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Nice jab.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction. Nice job defensively.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterfully done.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and that's when you find the target.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Straight punch is good. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
20 seconds to go in round one. Landed a big kick there. Final seconds. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
And blocks the shot there. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice right hand.
And that one certainly found the target.
Beautiful body kick. Oh, nice little right hook there.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Hands high, hands high. Go for the high kick.
Work, come on.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
More aggressive with your strike kick.
Nice body shot there.
Nice crack there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Throwing that low kick.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, big knee there.
Now they separate.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space. It allows him to get back to where he's coming. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, doing work with the jab.
Nice work, guys. Come on.
Hands up. Hands up.
Nice straight punch there. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Hands on your face.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Back and forth we go. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. In the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot...
And these jiu-jitsu guys guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on a...
choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. 90 seconds to go in the fight. That's a sensible quote right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh!
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here.
He's looking to double up that jab.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it there.
It's unbelievable to think that we can see it so clearly, but the opponent has no idea that it's coming over and over again. He deserves to get popped upside the head with such a dominant strike because he is not keeping his hands at his chin.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
15 seconds.
He blocked that punch.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown. Who wants some points?
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 30-27 Diesel. Judge 2 scores it 29-29. And Judge 3 scores it 29-28 for the winner by majority decision, Diesel.
All right, so congratulations are in order for him. He gets it done by the narrowest of margins, majority decision. I thought maybe it was a draw, but 2 of the 3 judges thought he did enough to win.
And that's worst case scenario. You go out there, you lay your heart on the line, and if one more person side completely even, you're going home with a draw. He's lucky. He's lucky in the sense that he got just